Investing 101, your beginner's guide to building wealth. We've been listening, you asked for it, and now you're going to get it the full breakdown. I will share engaging visuals of different investment opportunities, stocks, real estate, etc. Whether you're starting with a small amount or just curious about how to grow your money, this video is for you. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Building wealth and building a legacy to leave your family along with changing your family tree. If you're looking to learn how to start investing and build wealth, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of investing for beginners. Whether you're starting with a small amount or just curious about how to grow your money, this video is for you. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Because understanding the basics of investing is truly key to building wealth. By you taking the opportunity to learn this concept on your own is really the key startup roadmap to success. First things first, let's talk about what investing actually means. Investing is simply putting your money to work in hopes of generating a profit. But why should you invest? Well, simply saving money in a bank account often doesn't keep up with inflation, which means your money loses value over time. By investing, you can grow your wealth and secure your financial future. The main focus when it comes to getting started on your wealth building journey is to focus mainly on assets. And not worry so much about the different liabilities, because they are what will hold you back from growing your income into something great. And if you don't believe this, you're welcome to do the research on the different startup assets you can try and obtain for a stronger starting foundation towards success. Because the more income streams you have, the stronger you raise the odds to become really wealthy. And set yourself free of stress from relying on only one income source. First things first, let's talk about what investing actually means. Investing is simply putting your money to work in hopes of generating a profit. But why should you invest? Well, simply saving money in a bank account often doesn't keep up with inflation, which means your money loses value over time. By investing, you can grow your wealth and secure your financial future. Investing is key. Wealth's a mindset. Inflation is a setback. Financial future is growth. Profit is where it leads to. Now, let's discuss the different types of investments. There's a variety of options from stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, etc. There are so many different types of investments out there. Let's break them down. 1. Stocks, owning a piece of a company. 2. Bonds, lending your money to a government or corporation in exchange for interest. 3. Mutual funds, a pooled investment managed by professionals. 4. Real estate, buying property to rent out or sell. 5. Index funds, ETFs, a simple way to invest in a broad market. Each type has its own risk level and potential returns, so it's important to understand them before diving in. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, index funds, ETFs. They're all great options for establishing a beginner startup investment portfolio. Setting investment goals is priority because a wise man once quoted as saying, if you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time. But if you aim at a bullseye target, you'll hit it even stronger. So I suggest getting a whiteboard, writing down goal-setting strategies. Because it's a proven fact that if you see it, read it, and write it, then the odds of it happening rise tremendously. It does away with all the guesswork. Because now you have a legit written blueprint. I must say, you have never heard of an individual building a house without a floor plan, nor have you heard of a home blueprint just being roughly sketched up. Instead, it's usually well drawn by a draftsman, someone with a bit of knowledge. I say that to warn you never to invest into something because someone told you to, or a friend or advisor said. So only take advice, but after all, you are the one who should make the final decision. Now that you know the basics, let's talk about setting investment goals. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Retirement? A home? Education? What is my time horizon? Short-term versus long-term. How much risk can I tolerate? Setting clear goals will help you create an investment strategy that aligns with your financial ambitions. Investment goals, retirement, time horizon, risk tolerance, these all play an important role when it comes to reaching financial freedom. Since we discussed the importance of time horizon, let's move on to building your investment portfolio. Because with the visuals of a diversified portfolio pie chart, you can literally visualize the entire breakdown of maintaining a safe and low-risk investment options. Once you have your goals, it's time to build your investment portfolio. Diversification is key. This means spreading your investments across different asset classes to minimize risk. A well-balanced portfolio might include a mix of stocks, bonds, and perhaps some real estate or alternative investments. Because a well-diversified portfolio, managing your risk with diversification, asset classes, minimize risk. You're able to handle your portfolio with a steady hand and well-balanced foundation. Don't stress the risk or chances. You're taking because when the compounding goes to doing its magic, you can always thank me later. Next, you'll need to choose an investment platform. There are plenty of options out there. You can go with traditional brokers, robo-advisors, or investment apps. Look for low fees, easy-to-use interfaces, and resources for beginners. Some popular platforms include Robinhood, Vanguard, and Betterment. Because, as a beginner, it's easy to make mistakes. Here are a few common ones to avoid. 1. Timing the market. Don't try to buy low and sell high. It rarely works. 2. Investing without a plan. Always have a strategy. 3. Panic selling. Markets go up and down. Stay calm. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. These common mistakes, timing the market, investment planning, panic selling, are all ways to get caught up in the genre. If you're not careful with what exactly you've got going on, I advise you to try and self-educate as much as possible. Because, remember, your number one investment you have is yourself, no matter what anyone tells you. So, now that I've discussed the detailed breakdown, let's go over the resources for continued learning, and let me show books, websites, podcasts. These are all helpful ideas and tips for growing and building wealth. Lastly, never stop learning. There are numerous resources available for you to deepen your investing knowledge. Alright, that wraps up our beginner's guide to investing and building wealth. Remember, it's never too early or too late to start investing. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your investment journey in the comments below. Let's grow together. And if interested in gaining some more knowledge, tips, ideas about ways to become wealthy, then check out this modern-day beginner's wealth building playlist out where we break wealth building down in fine print and a detailed description.